What's your NSFW secret? 1. I touched a girl in the office kitchen once, and when I heard another colleague coming down the hallway, grabbed her hair, nibbled on her neck, and sped up my hand to try to make her cross the finish line before we'd be interrupted. And it worked, leading her to have to try to ride out the last waves of her and ignore what a sopping mess her britches had become while our esteemed coworker was getting a cup of coffee. 2. I used to post dudes here and really miss doing it. 3. Between the second and third date with my now wife, and before we had even discussed being exclusive, let alone kissed, let alone slept together, I went on a sailing holiday. On the last night of that holiday, I had a drunken one-night stand with a girl who was on the same sail training course. I glazed in her mouth in the common room of the sail school, and then we ducked in her room in the attached accommodation. A week later, I had the third date with my wife. Of course I lied and said there was a girl who I was attracted to, but nothing happened. 15 years later, for some strange reason, I haven't been able to tell her. It isn't the fun time part. We've told each other details about almost everything else in our fun time past. It is the original lie on the third date, I'm afraid to admit. And I don't know why. It was far from my only one night stand, and she had more casual fun time than I did before we met. I think she'd probably suspect something happened that night. It wouldn't make